About, but he couldn't knock it down. By the way, Booker, career high in minutes played and threes attempted. Wiggins in transition with a slam, and they had.
He is a huge benchmark. As he plays well, the Warriors play well, so good to see him get going.
There's Durant with his first field goal. Well, yeah, we do. I think everybody wants to hit this.
I mean, you know, the Hamptons, the thing sometimes is you realize Richards puts it back. You know, you just don't know if these things are real.
Payton underneath. That time scores.
Again, the Warriors are a much better team when they're pushing off misses, even off makes at times.
Warriors got in a trade earlier in the season. Here's Booker in transition, gets to the rim, and Devin Booker with 7, so Booker with 1. Steph Curry out right now, and he took just 1 shot in the 8 minutes or so. You think of what he did with Brook Lopez in Milwaukee, turning him into a 3-point threat.
And that's what the Celtics, there's Moody again. The Celtics embodied said he didn't like it, so enough of that.
So they called double fouls on Durant and Schroeder. So that's 2 on Durant as Plumlee gets the slam. 2 on. Here's Wiggins, finds Looney underneath. Schroeder again wide open, no contest, but he can't make. To defend Beal with 3 to play in the first quarter. Beal spinning, lob to Plumlee. Not a smooth end to that first quarter on either side.
Oh, boy.
On draft night, back to Golden State through Portland. Booker, nice job of shielding the defender with his body and scoring with the left hand.
It's not crazy to say they're in the Western Conference Finals against whoever it may be. Probably Oklahoma City, it looks like. That seems to be the favorite. The Finney-Smith basketball, they are very difficult to beat.
Booker pulls up and banks it in. What a tough shot against Podziemski. And Plumlee comes up with a block on Payton. Meanwhile, O'Neal lost his shoe, but Beal left alone in transition, and he drills a triple.
He's in between the gaps that don't get maybe the credit that some of those big 3 guys did.
One of those players, as Beal scores again, he has 9 points here. Mavs come calling. Good defense by Phoenix. O'Neal to Booker, got caught under the basket. Here's Allen for 3. And the Suns have opened up.
Me staying and not asking out is, I want a no-trade clause. And that's high-level leverage. He had it, and he used it. And now he's sitting here. Looks, forget about scoring, just to get clean shots. The attention on him, and that's why Wiggins here has stepped up. And thank goodness for the Warriors.
Beal driving baseline. Booker spotting up, drilling the 3. His second 3-pointer, and he has a game-high 14 points. But the Suns don't get back. Buddy Hield wide open underneath. Curry with the find.
It's attention to deep. Tough lineup for the Warriors to guard with Kevin at the 5 spot.
Booker in the paint, count it, and 1. Felt the offensive player in history. Durant on defense that time took a seat, and Buddy Hield finishes at the rim.
Big 2 minutes. Who else is going to find some? Houston has done it to some respects, but after that, it feels like it's kind of open. Memphis has had a pretty good first half of the season.
17, looking to drive on Hield, lost the handle for a moment. Now attacks again. Tough shot off the heel. Rebound Schroeder looking to push. Field goals in the second quarter. 1 point, 2 seconds left. Durant lost the ball, and the half comes to an end. Assists in that first half, 8th time this year. They've had 20 or more assists in a half, and they get assist number 21 and that great find by Dunn to Richards. Patrick Ewing at number 26. Richards with back-to-back possessions ending in dunks. 8th assist for Devin Booker. No turnovers for Book. Curry another mid-range shot. Back-to-back hits for Curry.
Again, he's having to work.
Only 1 ejection this year, by the way. 8 technicals after a season a year ago riddled with suspensions, including under Wiggins. And the tip wouldn't go the second time. Finally, he gets it to drop.
Again, we saw this on Wednesday. Let's see if they have another one of those in them.
Booker gets deep and banks it home. Devin Booker with 22 points, 8 assists, 4 rebounds. An all-star starter. It's his 15th all-star game. That's 4th most in NBA history. Wiggins fouled, count the basket. A three-point over and back. And the shot clock down to 4. Booker driving the middle of the lane, hangs and finishes. What a gorgeous play by Booker. And then he gets a delay of game. Been a factor on both ends of the floor. But a turnover there. Pajemski gets the easy layup again. The Suns give up a basket in transition.
Sometimes those things seem...
Got a mismatch down low. Nice pass by Durant. Finding Richards, who was calling for it.
Warriors in a little bit of a...
Good recovery on defense. Moody off balance, falling to the ground. Counted. Shot clock at 5. Skip to O'Neal. Beal, timer at 1. Durant lets it fly. It's good. Durant's hit 2 threes in a row.
Makes him so unique. No space on that shot, and he knocks it in easy.
16 points, 4 threes for Durant. Pajemski with a 3. 3-pointers made in 5 straight games. That's the longest stretch of his career. And there he is again. KD is order until that. 5 seconds remaining. Moody puts it on the deck. Push shot, front rim, no. The tip, no good from Jackson Davis. And the quarter comes to an end.
Again, we were talking about Durant being a little bit quiet.
And it finishes off the window.
Yeah, the Suns team, again, there's Curry.
Puts it in with the left and draws up.
I mean, the game is close, so this is still there. 14 is not a ton of points to overcome. Home court playoff team. So when you see something like that, you say, wow, I mean, this is sitting there for us. Should we make one more move as Booker
knocked it last? Phoenix ball. Bud goes 2 for 2, but out of challenges. Now you only get a maximum of 2 as a head coach. Beal scored the trade deadline. What about, Bob, in your experience, the players? Because there are several players in this game that may be on different teams. And by next Thursday is
for both of these teams, with mostly a mature team on both these sides of the ball here.
Booker now with 31, drills a 3.
They're trying to work.
Both these teams have been linked, along with others, to Jimmy Butler. As a talent evaluator, when you look at
no secret, he's not going to be happy unless he feels like he's getting financially appreciated, and that's fine. He's allowed to do that. That's the big appreciated, and that's fine. He's allowed to do that. That's the big reason. It's not like he woke up and didn't like the Heat or living in Miami. He woke up and says they talk about him for a reason because he's a talented basketball player.
And we've seen what he does in the playoffs. It's so rare to see a guy's career numbers skyrocket in the playoffs, and led Miami to 2 NBA finals in a 4-year span as Pajemski drills a 3.
Small thing means that I'm sure many teams have called the Heat and expressed interest because of how good Jimmy is as a basketball player.
Post missed. 31 for Booker to go with 11 assists to lead the way for the Suns. 21 for Beal, 19 for Durant. The Suns, by the way, 41 assists in this game. That's the most they've had in a game since December of 2007.
Wow, and that was some of their high octane, I believe, teams there. But it really was a complete effort this evening. And again, there's Pajemski. Good, like I said, good sign for the Warriors to see his shot look a lot better, and you can see the confidence he has. Suns. You see this, you say, what's the issue, right? This is, and the Warriors at home have been a good team, but this Suns complete effort and 26
wins since. This will be the 17th, and it will be just their 6th against a team with a winning record. They're scheduled the rest of the way. Now they have Portland the next.
Yeah, and it's rare that they haven't needed it, but tonight, almost wire to wire, they took control of this game and going to get the victory.
Phoenix 130, Golden State 105. 56